What's up, y'all? I didn't really plan on talking too much for this, but I figured making the character will kind of stay a little bit. Definitely gonna try and make him look like me. I do wear those circle glasses, by the way, in real life, not posing. Let's see, not trying to be no Harry Potter type. Probably not even gonna join Gryffindor, so haven't decided exactly what house I'll get. If you even get to choose, honestly, I'm not sure how it works. I'm sure you probably get to choose though. See, it looks pretty cool, but that ain't. Is that me? See, I'm growing my hair out. That's what I want it to come sort of look like. That might be the best option so far. It's a little more curls than I got, but yeah. Anything else on here? I'll probably keep my mic muted most of the time, but I'll probably come in, say some shit here and there on some decisions I make. And once I get more farther in the game and kind of better streaming and shit, hopefully get a camera, I'll probably end up, putting that on and probably being more active with this. But my goal, honestly, is to just play the game, have fun. A lot of these games like this, I kind of look shit up and try to, not make the worst decision. And I'm sure there might be a few, I'm not gonna lie. I might do that for it, because obviously I don't want to lose no buddies, but for the most part, I'm gonna try to just go off my head and what I think I need to want to do and see. Hopefully nothing bad happens with that. If so, I can always play again, another playthrough or something. But I don't know. I'm putting too much time into this shit, but I kind of like that one for real. That was kind of cool, but that was too much. That also was too much. Yeah, that one looks creepy. I'll go with that one probably. This one or that one. That one. What is this? Skin tone? Complexion. That's funny. I thought I got a little bit of freckles, nothing like big. No need to really describe it though. I wouldn't even say I got that many really. But we'll give it a little something, I guess. See, my eyes are green, but they ain't that kind of green. That's cool green. They're really not even green, they're hazel, a mixture, but shit, I'm gonna take the cooler side if I'm making a character, so we're gonna go green probably. That one looks pretty cool, but we'll go with that one. Pretty sure that's black. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I want to change much about this. I don't even. Like the base one's probably gonna be the most normal one, probably. I'm not gonna lie, the characters look. Obviously, it's a new game, so it should, but I mean. It's pretty realistic looking, I mean. If I have bad eyesight, if I didn't have my glasses on, I'd probably I'm a few feet away. I could see that being a picture of a real person, for real. But it's not too bad. Let's see, I'm putting too much time into this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure once you make it, you can't go back, though. We'll go with that one. Fuck it. I don't know. Difficulty, demanding gameplay, balance gameplay, I like gameplay. I mean...
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Oh, no.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
We'll go with that one now. Let's see, I gotta think of a random Hogwarts name. See, I could have used my regular name and just for the fuck of it. But I'd like to have a little fun with it. Ooh, my real actual name here, and it's my name. We'll go with that. First name, I mean, not actual name. Obviously, that's all my actual name, but... We'll go slight work for the name, for the YouTube. Did I forget anything? Oh, here we go. That's what I meant to do. Honestly, pale as shit, so I need to probably go with the most pale one, for real. Unless it's probably... Yeah. I'm gonna go with that one, probably. That's probably it. That one's me, I can't lie. Let's see. Now I could probably fuck with this a little more, maybe. Yeah, that's good. That's probably good. Alright, probably 20-something minutes, 30 minutes in, probably. Nah, probably not that much, but we're finally done with the character, I think. Yeah, we're gonna rock with that. We're gonna rock with that.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
I feel like they should have
Would
gave us
be
the
good
option
to
of telling
see
no.
the old
Probably
pile of
would.
rocks.
Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. Damn. Who's this dude? who the hell is that? I think I should skip this, but I don't want to. Oh, fuck that now.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Started me as a first year.
Well,
just a little older
you
than me,
couldn't
I
have
guess.
asked for a better
That would have
mentor.
made much of a difference.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher,
Ain't no way I
he's
didn't
also a
learn that in 4
remarkably
years.
intuitive and gifted wizard.
4 years of stuff.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Why are you with his wife, bro?
How?
Why are you with her?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
Wonder about
I
your activities, buddy.
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, I'm about to open this bitch. Alright.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
Damn! Oh, wait, it's good, right? Dang, dang, dang. Come on, bro. Get us out of here, bro. Holy crap. You don't drop it. Yeah, you better grab that. You better grab that, Tom, you sick boy.
The key!
Grab the key, too.
Give
Come
me
on.
your hand!
Alright. It's kind of crazy. That's the most orange squirrel I've ever seen in my life.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Heal up, Bo. Stem up.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
I'm trying to put two and two together and
Sir.
say that wasn't typical, buddy.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Well, here we are.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Well, we're about to figure it out together. Because I ain't going alone.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
I just test it out real quick so I can fall. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, so I noticed that R2 and L2 kind of like have almost, I don't know if it's the PS5 controller being more advanced, but it kind of like when I push in, it almost feels like it's pushing back a little bit. It's kind of interesting. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select target to move the avatar with the same stick. Disable camera. Prefer to select targets and move the avatar. Disabling camera relative targeting settings. Noted. I thought he fell. No bad, G.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Where for you? Oh. Dang. I have a feeling I was coming up here. Yup, see? This is why you look. What am I getting now? I ain't getting nothing. Hey, give me nothing. Did I get something? Wait, I didn't get anything from that. Maybe I did.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oh, wow.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Either this dude's really a really good wizard, or that was way too easy. Because what if it's another hidden
there.
spot? I mean, this dude's literally just put together the way there in like 5 seconds. But he might be a badass wizard. I feel like he is. Also, got a feeling he's gonna die early, but hopefully not.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Look over the edge to the sea. Oh, I got you there. Hey, look at it. Who would have thought? Me and you get to share this moment, bub. Hey, them waves be bouncing like your ass be bouncing down and down, don't they? You got a little clap back to them. Love to see it. Before I go to that, I'm gonna go back to. I feel like that dude might have. I should have went away this way the other way. I missed out on. This dude's looking at something. Yep, I have a feeling.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Well,
Interesting.
I'm not seeing nothing. Let's see. Alright, I see enough of this. I guess we can go open up whatever that was, or look at whatever he wanted to look at. He's fucking missing something. Already opened a chest in that one spot, and I don't think I got anything from it though. If it didn't pop up at least. Maybe it did and I didn't see it. It was in the corner or something. Alright, let's go ahead and lock in.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Shoot that bitch. Where's your ass at? Get over here. Get up. You run fast.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Beat the bank.
Hello?
Here we are at the bank, yep. Oh, they all smack him. little goblin.
It can't be.
But
Just a moment. Ooh.
boy, oh.
Where are we here?
Oh man,
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
run me my
Vault
money,
number
champ.
12, I presume. Precisely.
How'd you know?
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere, bro.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Is dude not gonna question like fly near? I think we know to stop, buddy.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Find your way.
On your way.
Probably 2 foot tall, but his hands are 1 foot long.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we When was the last time this
Yeah,
vault was
definitely
accessed?
walking behind this dude.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
What are we about to find?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no kid knows either. You ain't looking in here. Ain't none of your business. You sit right there, buddy. Yep. Don't look at me.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Oh, this motherfucker.
Professor?
That
Straight
was
dust.
certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Hold up. Steady your wand with L and guide L on the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted. Oh, it's coming for me. It's coming for me. He ain't fast enough.
Revelio.
Rayo.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Well, like a giant.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Oh no.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, teach me Lumos. I want to go search around myself. I don't trust you, dude. Alright. Okay.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Settings. Yeah, I like that better.
Exposo! Stay close!
Where'd you go, though?
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Just in case, I want to check this place out. Oh shit. Why so I was able to keep running in circles honestly, so let's follow this, hope there ain't nothing hidden.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
None of y'all pussy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Smoke on, Toto. Holding Protego to stunning with a stupefy counterattack. Stun. Oh shit. out. I mean, bro's not ain't even damn like, give me a chance to combat this shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna learn quick, I guess. I'm gonna learn quick. Which would view your objectives are revealed and way forward. I don't give a fuck about that. I already know. I died that easily, bro. I suck. A lot of I feel like this fucking Elder Ring. These motherfuckers coming at me like I gotta block that shit. People get robbed. People get robbed. Boy, get robbed. Stupid one. It's the best thing to shoot the random dude. Oh, yeah. Stupid. Oh.
Lumos.
Press L3 to sprint. I'm about to take off. Fast as fuck, boy. Go. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh.
Lumos.
Oh, wow. See, this is why I search around spots. I feel like I've already missed a few things just by not doing that.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Revelio.
Hello, what are you, bub? Floating something. Oh, that's a Christmas ornament.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Dumbledore? What the hell is that?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, Mom.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
I was starting to like that dude too.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, I'm about to lose my man Fig. I got a feeling he's gonna help me get out. Now he's gonna be stuck here. We're dead. I think you better help me. You better help me. Yeah. I'm about to destroy him, damn.
I know a way out. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
You're in the forest.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come, We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes, sir. Let's go. But I like how he calmly just says, "Yeah, that's what we need to do." Like, we didn't just deal with some really crazy ancient shit. I don't care about what house I go to at this point. See, now I'm kind of... I don't know what house I should choose, bro.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, sir. Let's get it. See, I'm assuming they let you choose, but I'm not exactly sure how it goes. I haven't really watched much about it.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Why there's not enough people in this room right now? It's like 30 people in this room tops.
Professor Weasley!
Well, I guess the other teachers
One
too, but
more
like
to
30
be
students.
sorted.
Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I wonder if this is set like back in the day, or it's like it's Ginny. Oh, dude.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I mean, in terms of like, you know, I'm not the explorative type, but I don't want to do classes either. Until they explore,
I'm
I guess.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what
Says
is
Zaza,
it?
boy. Says Zaza in me. Curiosity. I would say either... Definitely loyalty or curiosity. I'm pretty loyal, but I'd say I'm curious, man. Curious on what this world has to offer, bruh. But loyalty, man. I'm pretty loyal, dude. Pretty loyal. I just know if I choose loyal, it's probably gonna keep me like freaking Gryffindor. I mean, I'm not against it, but...
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I mean... Patience, loyalty, and hard work. Hold up.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Wait, did I choose that? Oh, I meant to choose... No. I meant to push the other ones. I'm cool with that, I guess, but... fuck it, man. Just forget it.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, he looks like me. Who that?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Man,
As
dude,
I
I
was
feel
saying,
like I wanted to do Ravenclaw.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
also one of my choices, I guess. So.
As Deputy Headmistress,
That's
it
fine,
is
I
my
guess.
distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Let's see, what's this do? There's tea in the bub, some good old tea. First time I step in, I'm ready to put some jams on. They'll look at me pissed. Hey dudes. Let's go eat everything. What the?
Why would anyone bother sending secret love? Just treat you to a butterbeer and 3 broomsticks.
To read a butterbeer. Oh my gosh, I'm so... I almost don't even want to play right now because I feel like there's just so much to... What is this? Let's see. So many doors here, I don't know which door to go in. It's probably it's probably all the bedrooms, I'm assuming. Just in case though, I'm gonna check them all out. Let's go assume these are all. What was this?
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, I'm kind of glad that didn't happen because I probably would have just made people mad at me. Lenora?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
That's what I was wanting
rather
to
a
be,
searing
dude.
wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Wish that was my owl. Get off the floor.
Revelio.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
How do you know that?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Thank you. I actually really needed that, man.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Arthur's got you.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before.
Hoot nannies.
Oh, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
Puffskein.
Anyway,
like
I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, I won't.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I ain't ready yet. Seems like the second minute. I gotta look around here. Oh, whoa, what? Fall. What? I did not deserve that. I did not deserve that. I do not deserve that, bro. I'm gonna eat this cupcake. Cause I'm sad. Wait, a cupcake? Why did I make that noise? Menu. What are you? Dude, is all this food's... Why is all this food's out, bro? I don't care who this is. I'm sipping tea. I'm drinking everything, bro. See, I kind of liked... maybe I'm gonna keep this first. Hey.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses... A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Chairs in the common room are too comfortable. Closed my eyes for 2 seconds the other day. Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
There was a rumor.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I bet garlic
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
I wish I received letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
like this guy. It's cool guy.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Splendid! Not to worry. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Girl, man, lock in.
That's
man, lock in. I'm so shit. Go, 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 go.
There we go.
Why would I?
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Why would I? That don't even make sense. Well, yeah, she just beat me.
Yes!
Don't lose your composure. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Misha. I thought I had that.
Splendid!
She better try to knock mine off.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Brilliant. Let us see this.
She trying to knock mine off, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Yeah.
Concentrate that side. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Very good.
Damn.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I hate that I lost that first game against her, though. I'd have won. I feel like it was. I guess I have
Class
to
is
move.
dismissed.
to
Gather
some
your
angle
things
of
on the way
this.
out.
Oh well.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
check something here. Good on that now. Do I want to keep playing or not? I'll do the next class.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Last time I saw your dragon.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins and the
There's probably an achievement for like pet every cat or something. Just in case I'm gonna pet every cat, literally. There you go. I'm allergic to real life, so might as well take advantage of something I can't do in real life on a game, I guess.
Revelio.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I just feel like it's some type of knowledge or logical thing, but oh, there's more up there. I realize that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big crap. That dude. Who? Nah, I'm doing this totally wrong. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna come back to it, bro. I ain't trying to waste time on this.
I used to write to my parents every week.
Can you go up here? First off, let me, where am I currently at? Kinda near me. Not really. I'm gonna just... I'll do that real quick. Then I'll come back. I'll try to do that. I'm gonna put your hops.
When my grandfather went to this school, Dillis Durr went to
Your hops. Oh shit. Damn. We on the run, cuz. We on the run. We on the run, cuz. We on the run. That's what it is to some. Maybe not.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know if it just makes that sound. But only if you find something.
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Lumos.
Can I stop opening or?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
The headmaster shows no compassion. Why does Evelyn...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Thanks.
Revelio.
A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration was Miley's favourite textbook. I cannot seem to wrap my head around the subject.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Come on, buddy.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Protego.
Wait a minute.
Oh dear, do you mind the tiles? Some of them can be potent.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hey. Yeah, I'll do this final quest. I'm gonna go.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Yeah.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
There's definitely
Now, well done. Well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Stupid.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick
Stupid.
Levioso.
I do enjoy my duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, I'm smiling.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. again. Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thanks.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Classes...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. I might... Can you save somewhere here? Alright. I think I'll end the stream here. Anybody that has watched, I appreciate you. Well, definitely it's a little nighttime, so I'm kind of more quieter. But if I end up locking more into the game and getting the camera soon, I will hopefully be a lot better. So, yeah, appreciate y'all for watching.